Hey everybody, it's OShay playing MPQ, Marvel Puzzle Quest, back at it once again. Thanks for jumping on the video. We should have a good one for you today. Got a bunch of stuff to do in tokens and in the Deadpool's daily quest. We're going to get into the Crash of the Titans and some lightning round stuff. So that's what LR stands for, is lightning rounds. But I did want to show you real quick. It's day number 982 for Rick, and we've got a Nova cover coming up. That'll be a pretty nice 4-star cover and some other rewards. Looking forward to getting that, and everybody's progress is pretty good. As you get higher, you start to get some pretty good rewards after you play this game for way too long. So let's get into the daily quest here first, then we'll do a little bit of lightning round stuff, and then we'll do our tokens. This will be a shorter video overall, but we'll start here, let the live stream audience catch up. So the big enchilada is 6-man, 6-enemy team match against our 3-man team. And if we win, we're going to get a Kamala Khan green cover reward, since she was the 3-star essential in the previous node. I thought we'd take this on with a kind of a interesting mash-up of 5-star characters that I don't have championed. So it's the Hulk Bruce Banner, the brand new 5-star Wasp, Hope, and Black Panther, who is in line to be my next champion if everything works out. He's level 294, so he's up a little bit, and he's going to have a interesting mechanic to work through with Wasp if it all goes well. Let's give it a shot. Alright, these enemies aren't leveled up too high, so I hope we don't blow through this too quickly, but I want to make a real fast run at yellow and black AP, maybe a little bit of blue. And if we can, we'll get green so Banner can transform. It'll be fun to have him in Hulk mode. Let's see, yellow drops red. That's a good move in general. Blue as well. Perfect. Extra move in yellow already. That's probably going to take out this front enemy. Let's see. Sure does. And there's a critical tile out there, so let's be careful. I don't want to end this match too quickly. But let's go ahead and play Wasp's Sting Operation. It's a countdown tile that immediately steals AP. It's nice that you don't have to wait for it to count down. And then when it does resolve, it will become a swarm tile locked up for later use. So we'll try to get use out of that here in a second. Here's a pretty good move. It's a multiple hit combo. Let's move over to this guy. If we move this white tile down, we'll get a black match out of it, and then I think we'll also get a green match up above, and maybe more with that critical. Let's go try it now. Oh, the green came down onto the critical. That was pretty cool. So we need 9 green for Banner to transform into the Hulk. Let's see, we only have 5 now. Let's make that our temporary goal here. And the mechanic I spoke of with Wasp and Panther is her shrink tactics. It costs 10 yellow. We have 9 now, so that's going to be cool. Let's do this 4-shot that picks up 1 yellow over there. Now we'll be able to play it. And it chooses one of your teammates to become invisible. And that'll work in many different scenarios, as in when you're playing with a 50% health level 5-star Thor. It's really nice to keep him protected, and this would be one scenario where that would work on him. But let's play Shrink Tactics on Black Panther, and now we have a couple more swarm tiles on the board, and so he's invisible. Now the cool thing about Panther is when he becomes visible again after being invisible, he will lash out with the passive side of his red ability, Move or Be Moved, and he does immediate damage when he comes out of the invisibility. Perfect. So let's have that hit Cap over there, and let's go for black and white. I want to try to keep those swarm tiles available. I haven't played Wasp enough to get her to switch over into her other mode where it's let's take a quick look at it. Yeah, it's gonna once you switch over, it costs 12 AP to do the damage side. That might take a little bit of work, but all right. Here's a big green match. Now we'll be getting our countdown tile for the Hulk to transform. Lost one of our swarm tiles. Move or be moved came out. Oh man, so I needed to get on the animations. That would have been cool. But you get it. He fired out immediately and took out Cap in one shot. Maybe we can get enough yellow to go invisible again. There's our transform to the Hulk tile. Let's go ahead. Well, let's wait on Panther's Prey. We'll play that at the end. I don't want to play that too early or it'll do damage every single turn. Okay, let's protect that swarm tile up above if we can. Maybe this will do it. And here comes Hulk. So he's going to start destroying things that we probably don't want him to, or he might help us out. We'll see what we get here. Right about now. So it's pretty cool when he transforms. He has a lot lower health than Banner usually. It depends. It's supposed to be kind of a temporary thing while Hulk is active, and if he gets downed, Banner goes right back to the health he had before Hulk. So it's kind of like a protect and an attack tile in one, if you want to think of it that way. So he'll do his own move here at the beginning of our turn, and we don't earn AP for his move. But we do get all the damage and cascade effects of it. Match 4 does good damage. But I sure would like to pick up that AP for the line break. Maybe they'll revise him at some point to do that. Alright, we'll play Sting Operation. Another countdown tile. Cool animation. Alright, so what should we do here? Now, let's play Panther's Prey, and let's put it on Sam Wilson. So that means every damaging ability we do will have extra damage of about 1240. That's pretty good. Let's go for black right here to protect that countdown tile. Look at that, 1800 damage. Plus we'll get the extra hit from what Hulk is doing. Match 4 in green will be great. 2100 for that, and an extra hit takes him out right away. And Panther's Prey does not carry on to the next opponent, unfortunately. So we'll put it on Kingpin since we have enough to play again. Now I want to try to keep that yellow swarm tile available. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep it safe enough since Kingpin matches yellow. Oh, now we set up a match 4. It's gone, and we're going to lose our 2 countdowns. Terrible. Way to go, Rick. Hulk will mess up our extra move, of course. Things are going just as expected. But it's kind of funny to have Hulk on your team because imagine if he was with you, would he stick to the plan? Probably not. That's a good move. He takes out those countdown tiles for us. And it's kind of funny with the glitch when you're in Hulk mode. It looks like you have abilities ready even if you don't. It flashes the other colors. But let's go ahead and play Smash. It's Hulk's team damage ability. Only does 1300. If I level him up, it'll do a lot more. But once again, it's nice to keep Hulk up front. He can take all kinds of damage, and if he gets downed, he just turns back into Banner. And you can earn green again and transform back to Hulk again. Not fast, but pretty helpful to save on health packs. And we're just about to win this match, then we'll go right on to the next. Hulk will take the match 4. Couldn't get a lot of yellow to keep getting Panther invisible, so he'd jump out in his move or be moved ability, but I think we get the idea. That might work later on when we level up some more 5 stars. I'll take the win and the 3-star cover. Alright. Let's go on to the Behemoth Burrito. Gonna blaze through this hopefully pretty quickly with the Thing. We'll try to only use his abilities if at all possible. He's got active red and green. His yellow is passive, so if one of our teammates is going to take big damage, he will step up, take the damage, and then place some pretty strong projectiles out front. So let's target Scarlet Witch first. She's probably the most dangerous with her countdown tile that keeps repeating on the board. Go for green. Thing's abilities are a little expensive, and in my opinion don't do quite enough damage for what they should be, since he's a pretty strong designed character. His red does stun though, so that's nice. Not too many red stun abilities in the game. It does damage plus stun. Okay, what do we do? Not much we can do in the colors we want. Let's go over to black, lucky red. Alright, there we got a green. One more turn and Scarlet Witch is going to get a bunch of purple against us. Full Bottle is on the chat. How's it going? I'm streaming at a different time of day, so I'm glad you were able to still catch in and jump on. We'll probably have to just work Scarlet Witch down with match damage and save our powers for the next couple of... Tell you what though, let's move over here and take Hawkeye out with one shot. Clobbering Time does pretty good damage. It doesn't do a whole lot because of the stun component on it. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll probably do this on Cyclops. That's probably a better idea. It's got more health. And I believe I set his red down and his yellow up, and I forgot to switch him back. So that's a good stun, but it would have done a lot more damage if I would have brought it back up. Thing is powered up in PvP, and playing him along with someone like Gambit where he can't use his red power, I switched his red power down to level 3 instead of 5. Hey, so Full Bottle Cuervo has made a mention of the brand new character, and you know what? It's exciting to finally, after all this time, to get Emma Frost in the game. She's been announced as a 4-star character, so I think that's going to be a great thing. I've reviewed her powers briefly, and I think there's I think she's going to be pretty cool. Now, a lot of people are like, well, she won't do much for 5-star characters, but I don't think that's a fair way to analyze a brand new 4-star. Most people in 3-star land and in 4-star land will probably get a run on her covers, and you know, that's where you should probably do your rating. And I think she will definitely complement some other characters quite a bit. So what do you think? Creating strike tiles and then with the repeater continuing to create strike tiles, that's always good. And her black ability for her diamond skin state, if you want to call it that, that sounds really cool. It's a little expensive, but her match damage could help out a whole lot once she's champion. So it's going to take a little bit of analysis to play her through, and we'll get that in her training. Alright, so we have our green ready to fire off. Let's take on, wish I would have hit Hawkeye before that. He stunned one of my friends, but this will do it for him. Yancey Street Special hits a 4x4 block in the board, 6,500 damage, and a pretty good chance for cascades, and it could destroy anything that's in that block. There we go. Nice match 4 of green. Perfect. See if we can work our way back up on the red here. Go this way. Might knock out Cyclops before we get our red, but there it is. Perfect. Thing's got plenty of health. So what's he got for abilities? Not much. Can I get Thing to trigger his protection? Maybe we can. Let's see if we can quickly do that. I don't have a whole lot of time today. See if we can keep Cyclops around long enough. He's going to need a lot of red or a little bit of blue. Might not be worth it. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Let's go with Clobbering Time once again. And we take the win. Those 2 command points get us up over 1,300 total. So in an upcoming video, I'll plan to. I think we'll. I said I would every time I got about a 200 point level, and I didn't pull command points in the classics area when I got to 1,200. So we'll see. I might do about 5 classic pulls in an upcoming video. I'll probably save it for later and not do it today. It's day 3 in the cycle. I usually wait till after day 3 to do the Crash of the Titans to let other guys do their reviews, but I might not do a video tomorrow, so that might, if I miss day 4, better do it today and just get it over with. So we're running into the Crash of the Titans with X-Force Wolverine, and he's got a very good black ability. So does 3-star Cyclops. So that's what we're going to be fighting over for the most part. We also both have a yellow ability. So I think if we keep black away from him for the most part, we'll do okay. Unless he keeps running that good against us. Match 4 in blue. I think what I'll do is let him take this match 4 in blue. And if a green lands right there, that'll give me an extra move. Yeah, let's do it. I'll take this. Come on, green. Nope, not this time. Worth it, though. Worth a shot. Yellow drops green. Yellow is our healing ability. It's a true health and is really a pretty good healing ability. Almost missed this. Here we go. We can play this white that gets a 4-shot of green. Should we do it now? Not yet. Let's do this first. Hopefully he does. Oh, wow. We lucked out big time. Look at that cascade. Perfect. Okay. Now we can do this. Pick up a little more black here and there. Awesome. So the thing with X-Force Wolverine is definitely want to go for black. And when you do, make sure you pay attention to the enemy team's strongest color. Well, with Cyclops, his strongest color is red. And let's see here. Does damage for each tile on the board. So you don't want to play it when there's very little of his strongest color on the board. Let's play our healing as we pick up the last black we need for our ability. There, he's got 9 red now, so one more red match will be very dangerous for us. It would light up his ability to be fired. Let's see. Uh-oh, he could get it here. He did match it, but now look at that. He put on the board a lot more red. So we're in really good shape to take a big shot against him. Let's go for X-Force. It places at cover level 5. It does 3 X-shaped slashes in the board. Oh, excuse the background here. And that's hilarious. It did hit our recovery tile, which means we won't be able to heal, but it does extra damage and it destroys tiles when that goes off. We have an extra move right here. Let's do that. Okay. And sorry about that. Let's finish off with a surgical strike. Nice easy win. It helped that we got all the black that we needed to do our finishing move, and we'll take the legendary recruit token for that reward, saving those back up. We pulled some recently, and thanks to you guys, we've been doing really well in the legendary token draw pool. Let's move on here into the lightning round really quickly, and then we'll do our tokens. Don't have a whole lot of time, but I wanted to come in here because this just opened a little bit ago, and we have these very, very easy seed teams, and so what I like to do is play them pretty quickly with characters that can take court death damage, meaning Daredevil can take court death damage and be just fine, and it's just a 1-move win to build up the points that you need in the lightning round itself, but also you can get some pretty good ISO 8 rewards after each one of these fights. So I only got 70 there, but you can get up to 250, and they go so quickly. It's worth a run through on some of these. And you notice I have my 44,000 level 399 boosted Ragnarok, but I'm clicking up to use the system available version of him. And let's pick somebody else that can take some damage here. I guess we'll just grab Mystique for fun. She's boosted up, so she's got more health. and can take more of this court death damage. Move over, one match, it's over. And you can just do that repeatedly to get a few rewards and go through at least 100 points in the match. Since it takes very little time and effort, it's worth it. Simple token. The first 3 matches against seed teams will take you up to 101 total points. If you start early enough, you get more than 3 seed teams, and you can get up to about 200 total points against these guys for just a little bit of work. And they run Tuesday through Thursday, so middle of U.S. daytime Tuesday to middle of the day on Thursday. So it's a quick run for a couple days, but they're offered every 2 hours for the whole time frame. So you can really get into quite a few of these for some quick rewards. I'll only do one more here, and then we'll move over into our tokens. If you have a 3-star Thanos, you can do this as well with just a move or 2 to win the round, and you'll take less team damage from court death from 3-star Thanos. Alright, I'll stop there. I think you guys get the point. I'll come back later if I have enough time and finish up and see where I can place. If you can get top 50, you get 2 heroic tokens for your efforts. So that's always what I try to do, is get top 50. Yeah, you know what? They tried 4-star lightning rounds for a while, full bottle, and they were actually kind of fun. They featured 4-star Carol Danvers at first, and at the time I was just getting into 4-star land, and it was a whole lot of work. But I think they'd be great now that I have a bigger roster. Challenging for some, though, for sure. Let's get these tokens done. We've got the first 3 tokens out of Fly Fight Win, featuring 3-star Captain Marvel. We'll take on those. There's a 3-star reward. Awesome. Alright, not too bad for 3 shots. And Deadpool vs. MPQ. Finally got 5 tokens here. Let's go. Try to land on this front page of results. Valkyrie, main event Hulk would be really good. Medusa's in there. Legendary token and support tokens. There it is. We got a support token. It's a beginner support. Could be a 1 or 2 or 3-star support, I believe. Or at least that's the tiers of perks that it would have available for you. We'll do that on our way back through these stores. Alright, not too good otherwise, but we hit support token. Taco Vaults we'll wait on. Simulator just opened. Hope you guys are getting a good run in that. Got 1 token to run. Spider-Woman's in here. Hey, 3-star Punisher, a good reward. Oh no, that means I'm going to have to work on championing my duplicate now at some point within the next 14 days. Oh well, that's bound to happen eventually. So it looks like 4-star Star-Lord and Nico Minoru are also in here. For me, your rewards will be different. Everyone has Spider-Woman since she's the featured 4-star, but the other 4-stars are potentially random for different people. But here's the big deal. 50 years is celebrating Captain Marvel. Carol Danvers has been a Marvel character for 50 years, if you could believe it or not. So this is a pretty interesting vault. Didn't mean to click on that, but that's pretty cool art. All the rewards are featured around her. There's a 4-star version of her, a bunch of 3s, good rewards, good ISO, and then a bunch of 2-stars. So I wanted to talk about this really quickly because some guys who have enough hero points are doing the 40-pack, and I understand why you would. Everybody gets the 1-shot, so we'll do the 1-shot here. Just for logging in, you get the 1-try token, and we get a 2-star Marvel. But here's what I wanted to say. Look at the cost of the 10-pack. It's 950 hero points. Okay, that's expensive, but 10 rewards with a shot at really good rewards, that's worth it. The 40-pack costs $37.50. If you did 4 different 10x tries, the 40-pack would only be a 50 hero point total discount versus 4 tries of the 10-pack. So I strongly suggest, if you're going to just buy out this vault, do separate 10 packs, because if you hit the best rewards in the first 3 tries, you don't have to do the fourth pull. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go for the 10 pack. The first one costs $9.50. We'll do it. Hoping for some of the best rewards. All right, elite token. Got a 3-star Carol. Great. Off to a pretty good start. All of these 2-star Carols will lead into 3-star, so that's fine. The 3s will jumpstart the 4-star. That is a lot of Carol. Okay, awesome. Now, we didn't hit any of the best rewards, and now there's only 30 items left in the vault, so let's do another 10 pack. You see the 40 times is gone because you couldn't do 40 pulls anymore. Let's go. Wish me luck trying to get the legendary token out of here. 2500 ISO, that's good. Heroic. 5,000 ISO, definitely a top ISO reward. I think that's the biggest one in there. A lot more ISO this time. And look at this. 500 red ISO. They're rating that as a 4-star level reward. I don't know if I quite agree with that leveling, but or rating. Okay, so here we go. We've done 50% of the vault, or just about, and we haven't hit any of the best rewards. We're going to do one more 10 pack and see if we can get Carol 4-star or the legendary token. $2,500 ISO is certainly good. More heroics. Want to see some gold drop down from the sky? They must have heard my analysis of what's worth it to do and what's not. There's gold, 3-star, and we missed. Oh, Rick, you're too funny. We missed all of the best rewards on 3 tries. But all that means is, by doing all 4 tries, it cost me 50 more hero points for the chance that I could have avoided spending 950 hero points. And when I came here, I was this close to just hitting the 40 pack. So maybe you guys will have a little bit better odds, but now I absolutely have to buy out the last one for the 10 pack. It's guaranteed to be the best stuff. It's almost like they were laughing and ready for me to do this. Got another support token. There is the 4-star level latest legends token. There is 500 red ISO. There it finally is, the 4-star Captain Marvel Carol reward. 3-star, and we've done it. So we wiped out the entire vault, but I wanted to make a big case about doing individual 10x pulls instead of jumping in and having to do the 40 pack like I essentially did. No problem, I think you get it. Let's do the one-time try on Carol's Arsenal. This is a very cool vault, but it's got 280 items in it, so there's a whole lot of stuff you could pull. I thought individual one-time tries is going to be best for me. There's just so many things in here. There are some 4-stars, so don't overlook that. Sandman, Quake, and Bucky Barnes is in here. A bunch of 3-stars as well. Kind of hoping for a gold level support or higher would be very cool. Let's see what we get. Alright, just a 2-star. But we got a couple more tries here in that vault. That'll be fun to do. Let's go back to the back. And let's do our regular support first. Got a chance at a 1, 2, or 3 tier support. Hopefully it's a new one and not a duplicate, but duplicates give really good rates on red ISO. Go. Alright, look at that. A huge hit. Element Guns got the tier 3 perk unlocked. That's and since I already had it at tier 2, it granted 7,000 red ISO. That's a huge hit for a 3-star, and I have that equipped to 5-star Daredevil right now. So we'll look at that third tier in a little bit. Huge hit. Good job, guys. Brought in the luck. Now we'll see if we can do any good on our Captain Marvel themed supports. 2 2 token shots here, and they're special themed designed supports for Carol Danvers of the 3 or 4 star level. We'll cover those later. Let's just get in and see what we get. Duplicate support of the 1 star vintage shield, no problem, 1500 red ISO. Let's try to get a new perk or a new support right here. Go. Hey, look at that. We unlocked the Quantum Realm subatomic space. That is a really cool support. That will work on, of course, any character, but it's pretty much designed for Wasp or Ant-Man. I believe we'll cover that with the details on Quantum Realm too. Cool. It's more fun for me to get new supports than it is levels on others. Really quick, we're back up to 50 total latest legends. Awesome. 13 elites. Let's go. We're running a little bit short on time here. And we'll have to cut the video as soon as we're done with our elite tokens. But I appreciate you guys being on for sure. Try to get some gold here out of the elites before we're out of time. There's a gold. Luke Cage, 3 star. And another gold. Doctor Strange. Nice, that'll get him a little closer. He's getting within 4 or 5 or 6 levels from a legendary token on his champion progress, so that'll help. We'll save those standards for later. 13 heroics, that's just about the odds of getting a 4 star, so let's see what our chances are here. Gold off the bat. Squirrel Girl, cool. Another gold. Loki. 2 star. Alright, time for gold. I think this is going to be it right here. Nope, not yet. Concentrate the luck, guys. We need another good hit before we're out of tokens. Running good on 2 stars, but last one, just another 2 star. Well, we're going to do the daily special here. Can we get gold? Just another 2 star. Wow, okay. Well, we ran pretty good in the other side of things, so cannot complain. Got a lot of rewards to claim in. We will do those rewards in a later video, but I thank you guys for being on. Make sure if you need more MPQ, check out the other guys that are doing streams and videos right now. If you stay on Twitch, hit up Adam and Eneos4. Those guys do great. The links are below my main video area. Check them out. They stream often. And if you're going to YouTube, hit up Mr. MPQ and Artem. Artem has a review of the brand new 4-star Emma Frost, so check that out and make sure and leave a like on his video and follow if you can. We're trying to build up our followers on Twitch, so hit it if you haven't, and tell your alliance mates to check it out if you can. Thanks again, guys. See you next time.